I see you.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the brand new episode of Witcher 3.
The ugliest man alive and the victim
In the
of a
recent
curse,
episode we
was the
were
key to
finding
the
Ciri
young
as
woman.
always,
Geralt needed to lift the curse.
and we bring
So we
that
took Uma to the home of the
shit
world's
person
greatest specialist on
to
dark
Yennefer
spells. To the Witcher's fortress of
to lift the curse
Kaer
and find Ciri. So that's what we were doing in the previous episode, and now we are continuing
Esco,
the same.
you drunk! Get out here!
Geralt? Geralt?
Wow.
Spilled some wine and crawled through it.
Had to kneel down to
Yeah,
see
we
that.
drank too
If I'd have
much.
bent over, I'd have puked.
Find Eskel. using
Esco,
her-
you drunk! Get out here!
Okay, so let's find Eskel where he.
Esco!
Okay, so he must.
Esco!
Asshole! Esco, chop, chop.
Hey Eskel, where are you? Show yourself, where are you?
Esco, you drunk! Get out here!
I thought he was coming behind me.
Hey, you hear that?
Sounded like panting of a wounded wyvern.
Damn it. We missed a fight.
Think he hurt himself.
What's one scar, more or less, in his case? Makes no difference.
Where
Is
is he standing from? Where is talking? I can't see him.
Eskel's close.
Hang in there, brother. We're coming. Esco! Esco!
Esco! Hey, look. There he is.
With his ever faithful little bleeder. Hello, Esco. Wake up.
What happened?
Got sloshed, stewed, and 57 other varieties of drunk. That's what happened. Get up. Time to have a drink.
I need
me
to
alone.
get some water. I'll be back in a
Shoot.
moment.
Three of us get together, always ends like this.
Let's find a fourth. Better. A woman.
Nothing here but Yen. We don't want to wake her up, believe me.
What about that sorceress you talked to? Think about it. We turn on the megascope, cordially invite her, she teleports here. Maybe bring some friends. How's that sound?
Okay, so we are back. So he's asking me. No, I think I shouldn't invite her, but let's.
Lambert, believe you've had your last drink.
You're just jealous you didn't think of it first, but is that any reason to spoil it for us?
I don't have the strength to argue.
Course you don't, cream puff. Bet I could take you with one finger.
Hey, relax, Lambert.
Wanna fight? Huh? Wanna? Come on.
Good night. dream.
No, bro, it wasn't a dream.
See, everyone's up and at 'em.
And reeking of booze. That hat was a memento, Lambert.
Relax, old man. It'll come out in the wash.
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Guess your gravestone and hemlock method didn't work.
Not entirely, but I did learn something. While you were out hunting forktails and playing with a megascope, I examined Uma. Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed
What a piece of
consciousness,
shit I don't want to
he
see.
behaves differently. While falling asleep, So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy,
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
yes, don't like it one bit, but I suppose I have to trust you.
Thought we got rid of that table ages ago.
Must be 50 years since I last saw sad Albert.
Couldn't bear to part with it. Thought we might find a use for it one day. You know how old people are.
Sure. Every grandpa out there's got an attic full of torture devices.
Right. So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we...
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
Yes?
No offense, but why all the construction?
So the roof tiles don't drop an eye.
Roof tiles usually fall from the roof.
Because I remember how it was, Wolf. Before the massacre. I can't turn back the clock, I know.
I met with Emir.
Any crowned heads you haven't met?
A few. Hoping...
Remember the first war with Nilfgaard? Battle of Sodden? The North, all of it, fought together. Temeria, Redania. Not much left.
See you later, Vesemir.
Okay, so I have to get the ingredients and brew the decoctions of the grasses, okay? So let's gather the required stuff.
Potions ready.
tools too.
Good. Vesemir?
Let's
Pokeweed
put this
extract to deaden the pain. I know. Done this before.
Eskel, make the incisions in his veins. Insert the tubes. Geralt, place the potion vials in the feeders.
Fuck you, mama.
Ready.
Open the valves. It doesn't
Please
matter
let
in
him
which
die.
order.
I don't want to see the ugly face and ugly body of this person. Open the valves, okay? So let's try with administratable reuse. Like, keep screaming, I'll fuck you.
The hookweed work?
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock. Killed.
So, everything's going.
No, but it's within known norms.
Administer the next potion.
Fuck this shit.
I'd hoped I would never have to watch the...
Why'd you keep the table then?
Geralt, next potion.
Sure. Not feeling guilty to give him pain. Even though he's pain in my ears.
What now?
No, we wait for the potions to do their work. Might take a day, might take more.
You need only wait. True. But I must maintain the stabilizing spell. Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's. Without this, he... Eskel, I'm sorry. Would you mind?
Getting some rags. On it. I can't believe we're doing this.
Wiping vomit off the floor?
No, the trial. If that's Ciri in there, she could come out of this crippled, wrong in the head, just emotionless. Thought about that?
I trust Yen. She knows what she's doing.
Don't doubt that. But do we know what she's doing? She tell you how likely this is to work?
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be. And I need to be wiped down as well. No offense, but I'd rather Geralt did it.
Understood. I'd prefer that too.
That normal?
Yes. Uma's body is disintegrating from the inside. Once that's complete, you witches were given mutagens. We will use spells.
Hey, Yen, you're dozing off.
No, I'm just resting my eyes.
Yeah, it's called sleeping.
Then do something to keep me awake.
Pinching's apparently effective.
Later, perhaps. For now, talk to me. Tell me a story.
Heard about the time Ciri and I went ice skating?
No, not that I recall.
The winter she trained here. A couple months in, she started complaining I was too harsh a teacher. Brushed it off at first. Then she asked me to go skating with her. Didn't really want to. I'd never been before. But she insisted. As soon as we hit the ice, she started skating circles around me, hollering, "No, not like that. Footwork. One, then the other. Crossover. No, wrong. Break with the heel of your skate, not the toes." Needless to say, from then on...
He's awake. It's time. Time to lift the curse. Prepare the phylactery. Mother Severe. Peniatad. Nevid. Serv
Sivir, Kowal, Arriva, Endir.
Thankfully he's dead.
No, I won't let you. Geralt, yellow flask, in my satchel.
Quiet. Listen.
Kowal, Kowal, Kaniatad. Nevis Sivir, Kowal, Kowal, Kaniatad. Nevid, Arriba, Endir.
Geralt, the phylactery, open it.
Kanitad, Taran Anadir, Jeeves.
Oh, I guess he turns into a boy or girl.
Havelock?
You know him?
Yes. An elf. In hell. A sage.
Where is Ciri?
The Isle of Mists. But it's not... She's not safe. The hunt.
The hunt. What's it want from Ciri?
Her blood. Elder blood. To open the gate. We cannot allow this.
Isle of Mists. Where is it?
Everywhere. And nowhere.
Listen, Sage. We didn't lift that curse to play riddles with you.
Yvain, Arwen, Siren.
In Skellige. Follow it into the mists. Hurry. Hurry. I tried to protect her. But the curse... The hunt has not found the Isle as yet. 'Tis a matter of time. They will detect that
Enough, Geralt. He's not yet free of death's grip.
Is he gonna make it?
I can't... No. You saw? Not all went as planned. I lifted the curse, but...
The trial has wrought havoc in his body. Violently twitching fingers, pupils that don't react to the light. Seen it many times before, too many.
Toxins have permanently damaged his nervous system. Even if he does pull through... Do you understand?
I'm going to get Ciri.
Hold up. Don't you think you owe us some answers? How do you know this Havelock? What's Ciri been doing with him?
Yennefer can tell you. Just keep an eye on him. He's not a friend.
Perhaps not, but Ciri apparently trusted him. We should at least take his words seriously. You heard what he said. Take Ciri from that Isle of Mists, and the hunt will pick up her trail immediately. What then?
We'll be waiting for them, swords in hand.
Yes. Time we, the hunted, became the hunters. Geralt will find Ciri and bring her here. And the hunt will follow. They'll expect to catch us by surprise, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
We plan to fight them. We five? In a crumbling castle?
Do we have a choice? Besides delaying the inevitable?
Pretty Boy could try to round up a few others who know how to swing a sword.
Or wield magic?
get Ciri and recruit some allies. Bring everyone here. Got a few favors I can call in.
Any good-looking women in that batch?
Exclusively. And you? What do you plan to do?
I've Avalok to care for. He's certain to die without gentle, gradual magic treatment. There's hope if I help him. Not much, but better than naught.
The boys and I'll consider how we should greet our uninvited guests.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Good luck, Wolf, and give Cirilla our love.
Come back quickly, Geralt.
Can we talk?
What about?
See you later.
Yeah, take care.
What? No, 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 no. I should reload my endpoint.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma,
No, no,
the
no, no,
ugliest
no,
man
no,
alive
no.
and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse. So he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on dark spells. To the witch...
Avalok? You... Yes.
Where?
Every...
Listen.
In.
I'm going...
Hold up.
Yennefer can...
Perhaps not. You hurt?
Okay, so let's go with.
What's your...
Time we, the hunted, became... They'll expect... Do we have a choice?
Pretty boy.
Or wheel.
And
I've
The boys...
fine.
Any good?
Oh, good luck.
come back quickly.
Okay. Okay, so that's nice. Restock okay, so I have no. Why it failed? I have no idea. I completed her missions. Oh, this is not good. Rex is okay. Okay. Let's do some side quests and then
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Move it! Show me what you got. Blue and bloated. Didn't seem to bother the sirens, though. Must have nabbed her body soon after she drowned. Kira's lamp ought to prove really handy here.
magic lamp. Do I have a magic lamp?
Merciful Freyr, forgive your sons. Meant to escort our brother's betrothed to her wedding, a storm beset us and bested us. All is lost. Agda lies dead, her dowry drowned. 'Tis a taint on the clan's honor. Forgive us, O Freya most noble.
Stop, Mikael. Freyr can't wash our shame away. Only blood can. Let's do it as it must be done. There, neath the tree. We'll pray, and then end it.
Aye, you're right. Be better that way.
Footprints. Wonder where they lead. Skelligan Honor chose to die instead of living with the knowledge they'd let down their brother.
Still wondering why Kara's side quest failed. I have no clue. She is actually one of my favorite characters.
Slower. Go, go. Run, Roach.
Toss an axe? Can you blow the can?
Some outlaw thrashed later. Man couldn't stop it.
Oh!
3 days after.
Got some bad news. Sadly, Agda's dead. So are your brothers. A storm destroyed their boat. Agda was killed. Found this letter. Might help you come to terms.
A letter?
Sorry, didn't find anything else.
So I guess let's talk to one by one these characters and let's gather to fight with the hunt.
Organ's birthday tomorrow. I've no clue what to give her.
Maybe a nice little axe.
Priestess is a terrible cross. You and the sorceress last night was...
Aye?
Young Uncrate,
get in the way of my
there's a
axe.
gallant fella. Killing a giant all by his lonesome.
Like pickled herring? Me, I hate.
You look wearied, Whitehair.
Just 2 longboats. Still, they snug as
Your
sure.
axe
It's
never
Blackwood's
crumbles.
hell.
Run round the
Raise the
tree till you run
fucking
out.
baron.
Our guts.
Get back with area scratch.
Don't you hear that?
Your Royal Majesty. Would you spare a moment?
Come home, Geralt. I'm the same lass I was, save for the title.
How's it feel to rule? Jarl's giving you any trouble?
They're all very understanding. They seem to believe in me. Besides Lugos, of course.
Tried talking to him? Could still win him over.
I don't know about that.
Sad when someone like Bran dies. Everyone says he was a good king.
It's not fitting to speak elsewise about the dead.
Mean you don't agree?
Bran spent his life at sea. And while he was away... But then Bran would return with loot, through a feast.
Got a delicate matter I wanted to bring up. Need your help.
What is it?
Croc's mentioned Ciri to you? He must have.
Have you found her?
Not yet, but I'm close. Problem is, soon as I get to her, the Wild Hunt will probably be able to locate us, quickly. So I'll want to take her to Kaer Morhen. Battle the hunt there. I'm looking for allies.
I can't leave the Isles now. It's impossible. What I can do is give you my best warrior, Hjalmar.
Think you'll be willing?
I'm sure of it. In fact, I think he'll be overjoyed. Come on, you know him.
Yeah, guess I do. Thanks.
No doubt he'll be valiant. I hope he proves useful too. Good luck.
Don't make me angry.
Pull out his guts and made him run around a tree till you run.
Aye, taverns of buzz about it.
Clumsy
Giant sure.
One of our lads tried to kill
These
that
continental damage.
Is he above? Okay, let's try it. Is there any other door in this room? I don't think so.
They smear your ass with honey, yet hero. Think you could take him, eh?
Okay, Hjalmar.
Ah, Geralt. How are things?
Got another voyage in mind?
Of course. Ice Giant was...
What about the folk of Undvik?
Ceres will take care of that.
You and Ciri. As I remember, you two grew up together.
But her leap's on ice.
And then you went to...
You hear of that? Wonder what it'd be like to see her now.
The Wild Hunt's preparing to attack Kaer Morhen. Could use your help.
Raid's at the gate of your Witcher stronghold. You're a friend of the clan. I cannot refuse you. What's more, no one Crate's ever stood in battle such a foe. I'll leave at once.
Thanks. Won't forget this.
Okay, so now we are going to talk.
Did you sever if you could take him?
weary.
Head of a giant.
Where with you?
May your axe never crumble.
Who knows? Who knows?
All healed?
Ever fight a dragon?
Did you sever?
Telling you, Geralt. Since you and Hjalmar defeated the Ice Giant together, I see you as one of our own.
I got the look of a Skelliger.
You've got the heart of an Uncrate.
Your daughter. First woman to rule Skellige.
She'll be a good queen. Knows what she wants.
Yeah? So what does she want?
To unite all of Skellige's clans. A difficult task.
Thinking long term, then. Think she'll...
She's got a powerful ally. In me.
The massacre during the feast. Know anything new?
Thanks to you and Ceres, we know...
Not gonna try to capture...
They were but tools.
What's new in Skellige?
Of late, look seaward and you'll see their son on a sail. We've yet to cap...
This isn't easy, but I need to ask you a favor. A big one.
Tell me, friend.
Ciri. I know where she is, but I also know that as soon as I reach her, the Wild Hunt will know I did. They'll come after us, attack, and we'll need to respond with strength. Can I count on you?
The Black Ones first, now Wraiths. Such is life. Bring her here, and we'll face them in battle.
What's this about the Nilfgaardians?
Of late, look seaward and you'll see... We've yet to capture any... But fear not. We'll banish the Black Ones and the Wild Hunt. Two birds. Ciri will be safe in Caer Trode.
Can't risk your men's lives. Kaer Morhen. We fight them there, nowhere else.
Kaer Morhen is hundreds of miles away. To move an army there would take weeks. Not to mention, I'd expose the Isles to Nilfgaard's blows. Geralt, forgive me, but I cannot do it.
I understand. Won't take up any more of your time. Farewell.
Wait. Won't let you leave empty-handed. I'll help as I can. Come with me.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Got a talented smith.
Not I. King Erland Uncrate did.
Erland Stonefist. So this is Winter's Blade. Thought it was a legend.
Forged in Mahakam, tempered in dragon fire. Read it? And now, it's yours.
Thank you. This can't be easy for you. I appreciate it all the more.
Let's see how this sword is.
May it serve you well. Send those specters back where they came from.
That's my intention. Farewell.
Where's the sword? Okay, so here it is. Oh no.
Hell, raise them fuck. Ratch.
Last night was so full and worried by
Who's at the tavern the night lad is in the boat swing?
The first time around here and that.
And then schools. Till he shot himself.
Respect, Witcher. Watch yourself, Whitebeard.
Oh no, I have to go from there, I guess.
Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe.
Okay, so it's the last person we need to meet. We need to meet, okay, so let's go there and meet. But still not happy with Kara because she's a really nice mage. And I would love to talk and be her on my side, but unfortunately she isn't available. I'll definitely Google it why the mission is filled right after the call. It's not good.
Praise the passing day.
Can we talk? The Wild Hunt will attack Kaer Morhen soon. Gonna need your help.
A wild hunt?
I know where she is.
I see. I shall pack.
Thank you.
No need. I shall see you at Kaer Morhen.
Okie dokie.
Praise the passing day.
Let's go!
Okay, so we have to go 1, 2, and 3. Okay.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt.
Do you like it?
Oh!
Well, well, another freak.
Like this?
Take good care of yourself.
Well, well, another freak.
Mutant! The Doppler's salvation. You're...
Got a minute?
I do.
Surprised to see you still dabbling in politics.
It's quite simple, Geralt. I cannot. I think often.
Wasn't sure I should even ask you. Still not. But what the hell? I could honestly use some help.
Oh.
Wild hunts.
The Wild Hunt? Don't tell me you believe that nonsense.
Hardly nonsense. Got a taste of it. A painful taste. On my own skin.
So I don't owe you shit.
You all right? Rupila's dead. Let's drink for its nearly nights.
I serve the eternal fire.
Mind the guards. They're worse than thugs.
You'd normally pay for that.
Sick of it all.
Zoltan.
Get out.
What these dwarves can
You've
help.
been in town a while? Maybe you can tell me.
Excellent question. I believe I can clear them. War requires resources, wherewithal. Novigrad's a lot.
I understand this.
Then you don't understand much. True, a siege be the big fours. So, anyone want...
Novigrad doesn't seem like a safe place anymore.
I was keen on starting my own enterprise, but I'd like to rather not dwell on.
I know.
And why are we here? Let's go get the lassie.
I'll do that, but I have another job for you. You need to set out for Kaer Morhen. That's where I'll take Ciri. The Wild Hunt will attack soon afterwards. Could use you at our side.
You'll have me and my axe.
Thanks. See you at Kaer Morhen.
Save me.
Well, another freak.
I serve the eternal fire.
A witcher. Just what our bandit...
Now, witches, they come... Slash right, slash left.
Slash the Nilfgaard dogs to death.
Thrust once, thrust twice. When this is all over, I aim to open a whorehouse. You've been here, you've been there.
Geralt of Rivia.
Could use your help at Kaer Morhen. Aim to take Ciri there. Wild Hunt's bound to appear soon after.
You didn't turn your back on me when I was in need. It's only fair I do the same.
Thanks. Venture to say your skills might prove invaluable.
I'll consider whether to bring Vess. Either way, I'll see you at Kaer Morhen.
Best beware of the other side of the river. 1 foot, oi, clumsy arse.
You trouble me, Greylocks.
Okay, so now it's time to go to Royal Place in Vizima.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the
So
Witchers
we are getting our
managed
allies
do
to
it.
fight against the
The
Hunt.
ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the Hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
I wish I could met Keira Morris,
Sigenat
but,
Tuvi.
because I'm really missing her.
Do you find Durgoff?
I truly hope
Big changes afoot in the Empire.
you've no notion. The
You know a lot. What's your father got to do with this?
But
Farewell. Your Imperial Majesty.
Witcher?
I've managed to find out where Ciri is.
Finally. I'd begun to doubt the wisdom of enlisting you. Bring her here at once.
The Wild Hunt's pursuing her. Kaer Morhen's the only place she'll be safe.
That was not a suggestion. I can defend my own daughter.
I doubt that. Can't compare the Wild Hunt to Temerian shield-bearers or Lyrian archers. Facing it here would put Vizima at risk. Hundreds of innocents could die. Kaer Morhen is in a wilderness, and your army stands to be far more helpful there.
Agreed. I shall send a banner with you. On one condition. General Voris will lead it.
Can't agree to that.
And I cannot agree to witches commanding my troops.
Well, I'm not about to give in. You don't look it either. Sorry to take up your time, Your Majesty.
Bring me Ciri.
I will, if that's what she wants.
I've given you your orders, they are clear.
Yvain Kershire is Deithwin and Morvold.
Ninta mir deitra.
I'm just looking, maybe I can find some better armor, some stuff like this, but I guess I have to leave. Scalaga, okay.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was...
Next trade, I'm going with them.
Get on a boat, okay. I guess she could be already in Karen, so that's why I didn't get a chance to talk to her. That could hurt. Wow, that's a nice boat.
Witcher.
Could you tell a trout from a char?
Or should I get this boat? that's nice. Okay, so here we are going to the Isle of Mist. It's time to fight against the Wild Hunt. So let's see how it goes. You're needing a crucial funding and storage is recommended for saving American sport. Okay, okay.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers
so
managed to do it.
Inching into a very
The
crucial
ugliest man
point.
alive revealed himself to be not man, but
That's
elf,
what
and an elven
I
sage
don't really
at that.
want.
Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Okay, so from the firefly. What the fuck?
I stopped at the hut. Ought to look inside. Locked.
Anybody in there?
Damn. I'm not gonna hurt you. Open up.
Oh, you blew our fucking cover. Who are you? What do you want?
I'm Geralt, a witcher.
Go away!
Looking for a young woman. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Will you let me in?
No!
How many of you are in there?
Why do you need to know? You taking a bloody census? By my mum's beard, get yourselves together, lads. You there, outside the door. Geralt, that right?
Yeah, Geralt.
Listen, Geralt, let's cut to the thick of it. We survived a shipwreck recently. Beasts from the depths ate some of my lads, and the rest of us found shelter here. Not too special, that, as dangers litter this isle, but it does go to explain why we're a wee bit distrustful.
No way you can get to this isle conventionally.
Crikey, you call a shipwreck conventional? Leave it be, mate. You know what he means.
Let me explain. A short while past, we were en route from Skellige to Novigrad. And Ferenc got talking with the captain, who sold him a magic firefly purported to know the way to a hidden treasure.
This conversation's getting tiring. Listen, let's make a deal.
If that's a demon, it will try to dupe us now.
I'm not a demon. You don't need to fear me. Give me a chance, I'll prove it.
How do you aim to do that?
Say I find your mates. Will you believe I mean no harm?
Aye, but I'm not counting either coming too easy.
How many are there?
3. Ivo, Gaspar, and Ferenc.
Gaspard. Where'll I find him?
He said it was defeatist, set and wait to be arrested. Claimed to have spotted...
This I've...
Agent insisted he'd tried to knock it...
Where'd Ferenc go?
West, in search of a ship.
Ferenc is...
All right. See if I can't find all 3. See ya.
I'm content to understand.
Seems a bit scary, I guess. No, these sounds are really scary.
Am I ever pleased to see you?
I talked to your friends. Come down.
Right. I'm coming. You lucky devil, you. You know, I've one regret. That...
Fuck.
Dead.
Oh no.
Damn.
Well, this map looks really scary.
A fetlock in the arse.
Hey, wake up.
Shoo. Back to bed, Nibbles.
Wake up.
What's that? Who are you?
I'm Geralt. You and your friends. What's your story?
Rabenik and Company. Real estate appraisal, insurance. God. I even slept through that stuff. It's a shame so men.
Any chance you've seen an ashen-haired woman around here?
Here? Nay, but a lot.
Your friends asked me to find you, Ferenc, and Ivo.
I'm afeard they're dead. Some.
Let's get back to the hut. I'll protect you along the way.
Shame about the lads, really. But I should warn you, I suffer from
I know what it means. Damn, you're ugly.
I feel a wee bit drowsy. Oh. Fetlock in the arse.
Come on, get up.
Oh, Nibbles, you's a naughty kitty, aren't you? All right, I'm up.
Come on, you
Know
dog.
much about this isle.
Almost nothing.
You know, it ain't on my map.
A common characteristic of enchanted islands.
You think it's enchanted?
It's the one thing I'm sure of. tried to flee the fiend. Stubby legs, too slow. One of the missing dwarves. Shame he's dead.
Come on.
I feel a wee bit drowsy. Oh.
Come on, get up.
Oh, Nibbles, you's a naughty kitty, aren't you? All right, I'm up. So, what is it brought you to this strange place?
Looking for someone.
Here?
Mm-hmm. Just kind of turned out that way.
Not too keen on talking about it, are you?
Not really. Brought you your friend.
Sure. Let's hear him then.
Wake up.
I'm awake.
Gaspard, stand back. I'm opening the door.
Gaspard! Ha! You seem a bit muddled.
Muddled. A bit drowsy, that's all.
What of the others?
Found one near a monster's den. He was already dead, sadly. Saw another fall from a cliff. Broke his neck.
Shit. Roderick told me to have an eye on the snot. 'Twas his nephew. Thanks for helping, and sorry I didn't trust you.
Oh, everything's gone wrong. What'll we do now?
Got a boat. You can leave with me, but I need to find someone first.
An ashen-haired lass?
Yes.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
What do you mean?
She's cold. Spirits left her.
Must have passed shortly before we found her.
Let's wait by the boat.
I think I should get inside and see if I can find something. Yeah, girl, let's go inside. Oh wow, that's... Oh no. Oh. Yes, she is Siri. Yes. What happened to her? Is she dead? No. Please don't tell me that she's cold and she passed out. Oh no, man, that's not. I don't believe this. I don't believe this. Oh, the firefight could definitely. Oh, she's awake. Amazing, amazing, man. After so many years, finally we met.
Guess not all of Vesemir's teachings have receded into oblivion.
A witcher can forget to eat, to drink, to breathe even. But a witcher never ever forgets to care for his blade.
Yeah, I used to repeat that incessantly. Never tired of doing it either.
What creature was it?
Huh? Creature?
One that gave you the scar over your left eye. It's new. I don't remember it.
Souvenir from the Cockatrice of Spala. Another addition to the collection. Nothing special. Yours is healed beautifully, though.
Avallac'h. He prepared some special ointments for me. But that was before the curse gripped him. Wonder where he is now.
We lifted the curse. He's at Kaer Morhen, waiting for you.
Are you serious? You must be. You'd not jest about something like that. A nice thing to wake up to.
You trust him?
Avallac'h? He's not let me down to date. Not once.
Why exactly is Avallac'h helping you? Sages have never been fond of humans.
He doesn't do it for me. It's about my power. As if it could ever be about anything else. Avallac'h tried to teach me how to control my ability. He was also making sure I didn't fall into Eredin's hands.
What's Eredin after? What's he want from you?
What everyone wants. Control of my powers. His homeworld faces annihilation. Eredin's decided to invade ours. Brilliant, wouldn't you say? Can't achieve much on his own, so he needs to bring an army. Except his navigators can't possibly move him and thousands of NL between planes. Their abilities won't allow it.
Whereas yours will.
Exactly. And if I die in the process, well, that's a necessary sacrifice.
How'd you ever start traveling with Avallac'h?
As soon as I'd left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. Eredin and his Red Riders were on my heels. I fled through many worlds, many times. They came very close to catching me once. It was then that Avallac'h appeared, out of nowhere. He found a portal, and took us to a world where Eredin couldn't find us for, oh, perhaps half a year.
The world where Eredin couldn't find you. What was it like?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
People there had metal in their heads. Waged war from a distance, using things similar to megascopes. And there were no horses. Everyone had their own flying ship instead.
Ciri, stop fooling around.
Told you wouldn't believe me. We should have stayed there.
So why'd you return?
I thought the hunt had lost my scent for good. I thought I was safe. Besides, I wanted to find you. You and Yennefer.
You were looking for us. We were looking for you. Times I thought you were just a step away. Other times, felt like I was going around in circles.
I'm not surprised. There were times I fled pell-mell headfirst and forward.
So tell me how it happened, step by step.
Eredin located us mere moments after we landed on Ard Skellig. Soon after, he and his riders surrounded us. I thought it was over, the end. Turned out Eredin had other plans. He produced the phylactery, uncorked it. A fog enveloped us, and Avallac'h began gasping for air.
That's how Eredin cursed Avallac'h, triggered his transformation into Uma?
Yes. He didn't wish to kill him. Humiliation, that's what he was after. But Avallac'h refused to succumb without a fight. He cast a spell that wrought havoc in the Hunt's ranks.
And in a full half of a forest on Ard Skellig.
Yet it also gave us time to flee. Avallac'h opened a portal. I leapt in. He was supposed to follow right behind me, but something went awry. Impaired by the curse, he failed to reach the portal in time. We had agreed that if anything went wrong and we were separated, we would meet at his hideout in Velen.
But you failed to meet there.
Yes, we failed to. Once through the portal, instead of at Avallac'h's hideout, I landed right in the middle of Crookback Bog. I barely escaped the crones. And then there was the Baron. You know, he took me hunting. I killed a wild boar with my sword.
I heard.
A coincidence, really. I had no desire to hunt that day, but it felt wrong to refuse. I'd taken nothing remotely resembling a hunting weapon. I simply hadn't intended to hunt. I was wandering through the forest, breathing deep the air. And then I heard a strange sound. Unsettling.
Boar attacked you?
Mm-hmm. Big as a bison, and lumbering straight at me. And all I had was my sword. Had to manage.
Did just fine, judging by how the Baron's men remember it.
Simple soldiers, the whole lot. But we got along splendidly. A shame I had to leave. Flee. But I didn't want to bring the Wild Hunt down on them. Apart from which, I knew by then the curse was progressing. So instead of looking for Avallac'h, I decided to find you and Yen.
So how'd you even meet a man like Whoreson Jr.?
You and Yennefer were nowhere to be found, and I needed someone who could fix the phylactery. No ordinary craftsman would do. I needed a mage, one with extraordinary powers. Dandelion took it upon himself to help me. It was as if his honor depended on it. He arranged a meeting with a mage, but it proved a trap set by the Temple Guard.
Failed to mention that.
Probably didn't want to worry you. Later, we learned the Guard did that sort of thing regularly, in the hope of nabbing anyone who collaborated with mages. We needed to find another way. That was clear. Then Dandelion said he knew a man who owned a piece of Novigrad, as he put it, could do more than others. He was certain to know someone who could fix the phylactery.
Whoreson Jr.
Mm-hmm. I suspected it might not be the best idea, but I was desperate. I had no choice.
You suspected right. Whoreson was not the ideal partner in crime.
Damned simpleton got it in his head that we cheated him and kidnapped Dudu.
Who you promptly freed only to have to flee to Temple Isle. Great idea.
We hadn't planned it. Had no time to consider, we just bolted. I didn't even realize the guardsmen were driving me into a trap. Suddenly there I was, and I knew I had to disappear. At once.
And that's when you landed back in Skellige.
The shore of Hindisfjall. The first pleasant place that came to mind. Hjalmar and I used to swim there.
Wait, so you actually wound up there by accident? I thought you and Avallac'h had arranged something.
No, he simply sensed me use my power. Just as Eredin can sense where I am, where I travel. In fact, Eredin arrived soon after I did. His riders in tow. Once again, things happened quickly. Lofoten, the Hunt's attack, my flight. And then Dreams. Just dreams.
What did you dream? I've had nothing but nightmares lately. Pretty horrible.
Likewise, for the most part. In one, a monster grown from a stillborn child chased you. Ugh, that was horrible. Had a few nice dreams. For example, in one we sat around a fire, drinking good wine, and all around people danced and laughed.
I like that one a lot better.
Me too. But these dreams, and the others, ended in some tower.
Recognize it? Know where it might be?
Not sure. I don't think so, but there was something familiar about it. And something terrifying. The tower was stark and dead. But at the same time, I felt I had to enter it.
Did you?
No. Dreams all ended with me searching for the entrance. And the last time, instead of the tower, I saw your grizzled face. If not for the scar over your eye, I'd have thought I was still dreaming.
I was afraid you were dead. Found some dwarves here. Said they'd try to wake you, but you were cold as ice and you weren't breathing.
And yet you came in.
Who listens to dwarves these days? Speaking of which, they're probably getting antsy. We should go. Got a boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll head for Kaer Morhen. On horseback.
Right. Conventional means of travel. They're just better. Though a portal would be quicker.
And draw Eredin to us immediately. Rather not risk it. Besides, I hate portals. Damn.
These dwarves fuck.
Listen, we gotta think of a way to...
The wild hands. Yes. They're offers, so let's use it and get rid of
Get us out of here.
They'll know where we've gone. They'll know how to find me.
They already do. Ciri, take us home.
So we found Ciri and we got the reward that we successfully find Ciri. Such a nice horse. Hey Jennifer, we are coming back.
Whoa, now. Welcome back, child.
My, you've grown beautiful.
No point standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
You've not changed a bit. Any of you. All just like I remembered.
What?
Little sis.
Oh, finally, Triss is here.
They're all here. Everyone you asked for help. Avalok's resting in the tower, still in pretty bad shape. No reason to do it out here. Come inside.
Damn, it's good to see you again.
Maybe I'll give you two a moment.
Triss, please.
No, you must have missed each other terribly. A minute's delay won't hurt anyone.
No, we should get going. They're waiting for us.
Well.
Yen,
These
you know the
were
Wild
my
Hunt better
ladies.
than anyone
You're
else.
really
Tell us about the magic they use.
I
The
would prefer
navigators open
Triss.
portals, rifts
Jennifer
that
is
we might
looking for
become
Triss.
under
Really nice.
Ha! You found her.
Bring all your tools with...
Thought to myself,
Thought right. Thanks, up.
Plan to top that by brewing some more Mahakaman mix. Of course.
No, you can't craft anything advanced.
Everything in order?
Damn it. Downright afeard to sneeze near these barrels.
She's one of us, Geralt. No way we'll let him take her.
Any progress?
Damn piece of junk. Barely younger than Vesemir.
Eskel.
Greetings, Wolf.
It's high enough.
Glad to see you.
Set out alone, Vest tracked me down.
I ought to give you a hiding for not asking.
Ah, some old friends.
What's this horse son doing here?
We need him.
You might have forgotten what he did. I haven't.
Gotta save Ciri, whatever the cost. And Letho's faced the hunt before.
I don't question his abilities. I simply don't trust him.
Letho won't betray us.
You're naive. Always have been. Usually I don't give a shit, but this time it could kill Vess and me both. Think this through before it's too late.
We'll stay and help. But we don't want him at our backs.
Roach.
No,
Vess, don't be mad. Big fight ahead of us. How's morale?
Remember our encounter with them at the Hanged Man's Tree.
Okay, so we are going to fight with the Wild Hunt, but I would prefer to do this in the next episode. So until then, goodbye, have a nice day. The only person I'm missing here is Kira. I'm really missing her because she is one of my favorite characters in this game. Not sure why the mission is filled before start, but surely I'm gonna miss her. And we'll do fight against the Wild Hunt in the next episode. Until then, see you, bye bye, ta-ta. Oh no, Luna.